So today, we're going to be talking about the balance update that came out live today by surprise. It definitely caught me by surprise. Look at this. The Drakeling hits the werewolf, so we'll play it on that. Buff up the... Excuse me? So yeah, there was a maintenance break while I was recording a video, so now I have to switch it up because the balance update came out today. So let's talk about these changes and see if these changes are good or bad. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Alright, while talking about the balance changes, we're going to be using this deck, so shout out to the person down here for recommending me this deck. This is actually basically the best deck of 2020, so let's see if it can handle 2024 metas, you know? We're just going for damage here, not using, or not damage, we're just going to enchant that turn. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the nerfs first. There's two of them, and I'm actually using two of them right now. The first nerf they're going to be talking about is the Frog Mystic. The Frog Mystics, oh wow, what a play right there. He played that very well using the Goblin. 300 damages as well. We're going to be talking about the Frog Mystic. As you can see, the Frog Mystics crickets, there's only two of them now, not three. That is a huge nerf because honestly, you could just hit anywhere and the cricket was going to get you more often than not. Seeing this change is definitely a step in the right direction. The Frog Mystic used to be one of the best healers in the entire game. So let's see if this nerf will make the Frog Mystic less strong, because the Frog Mystic, like I said, was or still is the best healer. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys agree or disagree with this nerf. All right, so let's just keep talking about the game here. So far things are looking pretty good here. He doesn't know what to do here, though, with the assassin. He is struggling. He just wasted a turn there. Not sure why he did that. That was not a good play, in my opinion. I guess we'll hit the Treant. We should be able to hit the Paladin as well. Maybe towards the Werewolf? Nah, we don't. Alright, so that's unfortunate. He could heal up the Treant. He could push the assassin to deal damage. Maybe he could do both. I don't know. He hits a Werewolf. He hits a Werewolf multiple times. Well played, actually. We're actually going to try to get a double hit here on the assassin. Hit the Treant. The assassin sadly is still alive. A triple hit would have taken him up, but obviously we failed. He is definitely going to try to heal up the assassin and deal damage to maybe the werewolf, maybe to somebody else. Who knows? Let's find out. And he did absolutely nothing, which I'll definitely take. We shall... I guess we'll push the Frog Mystic towards the Paladin, and we should be able to hit the Assassin. There you go. And we also pushed the Paladin towards the Werewolf. That I did not plan. But sadly, the Jocelyn was not near enough to the Assassin. We're going to be talking about the reason why very soon, as to why the Jocelyn's ability did not reach the Assassin right there. Alright, so the Assassin will die this turn, no matter what. Let's just try to push the Snowball towards the Paladin instead. There you go, 47 damage. And there you go. Now we just gotta worry about the Paladin. Cannot heal up. So that's great. Let's see, the Paladin has how much? 136. A double hit with anyone will definitely take him out. So let's do that. A double hit right here should do the trick, unless a Snowball is blocking me. No, it is not. So, bada bing, bada boom. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We just got our first win right there against the Treant Assassin combo with the Goblin. He had a very basic deck, but still managed... his Goblin did 300 damage in that one turn, which it scared me. But thankfully, we're actually able to make a comeback right there for the win. Let's continue on. Alright, the second and the final hero that got a nerf in this balance update is the Jawsum. The Jawsum is one of those heroes that got nerfed so many times, like the Golem. But the Jawsum just received another nerf yet again. And this time is to, again, his AoE, his AoE. His AoE got nerfed yet again, so now it's going to be a much more difficult to deal damage using the Jawsum's ability. So you have to be much closer to actually be able to deal damage using the Jawsum. The Jawsum, ever since it came out in 2022, I think, he is one of the strongest heroes and still is to this day, just because of his ability alone, man. It's just crazy how strong he is and whatnot, you know? Should we just go for the enchantment? I mean, we'll hit the spell wing and then we'll buff up the frog mystic. I think that's the play. There you go. I did not mean to push the scarecrow out of the way. I wanted to deal damage to the scarecrow using the Josm. That was bad. He is going to take out the Josm right now. I don't think we're gonna win this one, guys. I don't think so. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys believe. If you guys believe the Josm nerf was definitely needed or not. To me, yes. Despite all the nerfs that the Josm received, the Josm was actually still very strong. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys agree or disagree with that. Continuing with this game, I don't think we're winning here. He's going for the charges. Hitting the werewolf will activate her ability. There you go. So the werewolf's ability will get activated right there. Now let's see if we can actually, take advantage of that. 242. We're not gonna be able to do much right there. Can we just take out that spell wing by pushing it towards a werewolf, please? Yes, we do. We pushed it towards a werewolf, and the frog mystic got some heals right there, so that's great. So I think we're still dead here because the frog mystic and the werewolf are going to take a lot of damage right there. Frog mystic is still alive. There's no way, dude. Frog Mystic is alive with 17. Werewolf is alive with 28. Let's take out the Ragnar. Let's see if we can somehow make the werewolf hit the scarecrow. No, we don't. We hit the Thunder Paws instead. Yeah, I don't think we're winning here. He needs a charge hit, and then he'll take out both of them unless he mistakenly pushes my heroes out of the way. Let's see. He did not take out the Frog Mystic, which I am genuinely surprised. He did not take out the Frog Mystic. Let's see if we can somehow heal him up, because it might not. It's not looking too great right now. Yeah, there really isn't much I can do here. We're just gonna have to do this. We failed to heal up anyone. We did enchant the Thunder Paws, but I think it's still too late, He should go after the Frog Mystic, no? No, he's going for the Scarecrow. I'm actually genuinely surprised. And he completely whiffed the attack, dude. He has given me chances of winning here, but at the same time, it's just very difficult to actually heal up now, since now there's 2 crickets instead of 3. So let's just do that. Nice triple hit right there. And we actually healed up the Enchantress, keeping her alive just a little bit longer. But sadly, both of my heroes are together, so he can actually deal damage to those 2. And he takes out the Enchantress, yeah. It's actually much more difficult now to win with the Frog Mystic because there's only 2 crickets now instead of 3. So less heals, much more difficult to stay alive. Still definitely a good change right there. Let's continue on. Alrighty, so now we're going to be talking about the buffs in this balance update. And the first one we're going to be talking about is the Drakeling. The Drakeling, I do not agree that the Drakeling needed a buff. I don't know why Smashing 4 decided to do that, but it just baffles me, The Drakeling got a buff, an attack buff, and an ability buff. So now the Drakeling is going to be doing like 72 damage at level 9, normally, instead of 65. And his fireballs is going to be dealing 97 instead of 90. And that's actually pretty dangerous. Just receiving all those buffs is going to be very, very dangerous. Look at the play right there, though. Oh, how did the Striker stay alive? That was an amazing play that we just did right there against the Naga and the Striker right there. He's either going to hit the Werewolf twice or the Josm. He's going for the Josm, which I'm actually genuinely surprised. He only hits him once. Thankfully, he misses hitting the Werewolf with the Naga. That's great. Let's hit the Naga like this. This should enchant the Frog Mystic. Yes, we do. And, okay, so we took out the Striker. That's great. One less hero to worry about, especially with the Striker Zombie combo. We don't need to worry about that. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below if you guys agree or disagree with the Drakeling buff. My opinion, he did not need that buff. The Drakeling is already too strong as it is. Don't know why he needed that buff, but what can you do, right? We shall do this. Heal up, buff up the Werewolf. Oh, we also did damage to the zombie down there and the Warrior. All right. And we healed up the Frog Mystic right there. So that's, hey, we'll take any heals, man. So he's going to he's going to poison the Enchantress. Hit the Frog Mystic. Honestly, that was not a good play. He did some steam damage, but we're still fine. We are still fine, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the zombie. This should also hit the Naga. Take out the Naga once and for all. There we go. 143 damage to the zombie. And we're actually able to heal up right there onto the Frog Mystic. And he heals his good heals, obviously. We should win here with ease, unless he lowers my health very rapidly and then takes him out with the warrior, because that would be dangerous, dude. Dangerous. Um, I mean, good buff, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do damage here, right? Now let's just go for damage on the zombie. Oh, please buff. No. His zombie is still alive. Then again, I should have probably went after the warrior, because now the warrior can definitely one shot here. Onto the enchantress as well, especially if he gets a double hit. Gets a double hit, so we won't be able to enchant, which is a problem. I don't know if we're gonna be able to push the warrior towards the werewolf. That would be key to try to win here. Yes, there you go. We actually got it. Plus, we're actually able to heal up both of them, so the frog mystic can now tank again. That's great. The frog mystic can tank the warrior sit. Well, unless he pushes it towards the warrior, then it will not survive. He goes for the steam damage instead. That's fine. Let's just try to get the double hit right there. Onto the warrior, please. There we go. We just won. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What a game right there. We got a nice, good victory right there. Taking out the striker was definitely what I needed to win that match. And then the Naga. And he also made some pretty bad plays. But let's go, guys. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. The other hero that we're going to be talking about is the Druid. The Druid actually received a buff. And honestly, a much deserved buff, because the Druid was already a pretty bad passive damage dealer in the game. So definitely seeing the Druid getting some love is definitely good. No damage, but we enchanted everyone. I guess we'll take it, dude. The Druid is receiving an ability buff. So whenever he does his attack at the end of the turn, instead of doing 50 damage, he now deals 53, which is not bad, I guess. We'll deal damage to the Griffin here. There we go. And we healed up the werewolf, and the frog mystic will take it. And his ability and his health increased from 403 to 444. So a 10% increase. So now the druid is gonna be much more tankier, which honestly, I think that's what the druid needed. He needed to be much more tankier. And if we finally got it, man, we finally got it. Can we hit the freaking Ragnar towards the enchantress? There we go. Oh, we missed the Thunderpaws? What? And we healed up the enchantress and not the Jocelyn, because the Jocelyn got pushed because of his ability, so that was bad. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below if you believe the druid's buff was necessary. To me, it was. The druid definitely needed something. Something. Because the druid was pretty weak as it was already, you know? We'll actually double hit the Ragnar here. Can we do this to heal up the werewolf a bit? And hopefully we'll get the double hit. There you go. Alright, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We took out the Ragnar, healed up the werewolf just a smidge, no more axe. So he's gonna have to rely on charges to deal damage. And he's going to take out the... Okay, so the Jocelyn is dead. Yep, the Jocelyn died. We're still alive, though. It's just holy guacamole. This is becoming extremely dangerous. Crickets, I mean, somewhat close to me. We'll take out the Griffin here. This should hit the wizard. There you go. Towards the frog mystic. That was actually pretty good. There you go. Wizard goes next, and the Thunderpaws is actually kind of blocking him from getting a direct hit on me. So that's actually pretty nice. He's going to do a wall bounce, but that actually might miss as well. Oh, he got it. Alright, so the werewolf and the frog mystic took a lot of damage right there. That's not fun. Frog mystic does go next. I don't know if going for the heals here is going to be the correct play. While hitting the wizard. We should be able to hit the wizard. There you go. We do hit the wizard while healing up the frog mystic and the enchantress. I think that was a play, dude. However, he is going to take out the frog mystic. The frog mystic is still alive. No freaking way he messed that up, dude. We'll take out the wizard here. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to double hit the Thunderpulse, but that would be huge. No, we don't. We healed up the frog mystic again. Dude, that actually might have cost him the game right there. Not taking out the frog mystic when he needed to. What is he going to do? Take out the... No, the frog mystic is still alive because of those heals, man. We are keeping the frog mystic alive, which is huge, huge. Can we double hit? Can we do that? He surrendered. Let's go, dude. What a game. He played that very bad. Him not taking out the Frog Mystic definitely cost me the game right there. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be our third win right there. So far, so good. Let's continue on. Alright guys, the other buff that we're going to be talking about is the Blacksmith. The Blacksmith ability buff will be increased from 15 to 19. So now you'll be tanking 19 more damage instead of 15. In my opinion, this was definitely not the way to go. In my opinion, because the Blacksmith is already pretty strong when... Oh my goodness gracious, what was that? That was an incredible play that he just did right there. Let's double hit the Drakeling here, buff up the Werewolf and hopefully the Jawsome. We failed to buff up the Jawsome, that's unfortunate. We still did damage to both of them. But yeah, Blacksmith receiving a buff to give everyone defensive buffs more power. Definitely not good in my opinion. I believe the Shaman Blacksmith combo is going to be, of course, much more stronger because of this change, and we might see more of them because of it. And I'm a little bit worried about that. Just a little bit worried. But let's see if that'll be the case or not pretty soon, because the balance update, of course, just went live. Can we heal up the Frog Mystic? No, the Echo just pushed the Frog Mystic out of the way. I don't think we're winning this one. We pretty much got destroyed because of the Draken's Fireball in the first turn. Like, he just destroyed me, dude. He's going for the Echoes and the Charges. Heal us up the Thunder Paws. I think the Enchantress died. Yep, the Enchantress died. And the... Okay, well. We're definitely not winning this one with a Lone Werewolf with 67 health. We can take out the Drakeling here and hopefully hit the Griffin. There you go. Nice little double hit right there. Let's see if he hits the Thunder Paws. Will the charge block? That would be hilarious if it does, because that way, it'll give me one more chance. Will the charge block? No, I did not. Alright, so that's an unfortunate loss right there, but let me know down in the comments below if you guys believe the Blacksmith buff was needed or not. In my opinion, definitely not. The Blacksmith, with the, Blacksmith Shaman combo, it's just going to be very strong to face, especially with the Vampire and the Frost Fox together. The 2020 combo, don't think that was a good change. But let's see. Let's continue on. Alrighty guys, the other hero they're going to be talking about is the Genie. The Genie received a health buff from like 370 up to 420. That's actually a pretty beefy health buff, honestly. A pretty beefy health buff. So now he's going to be dealing, 20% max health damage to everyone while being like a medium-sized tank. Do I think this was needed? I agree that the Genie needed a buff, but I don't think that much of a health buff was necessary. We might face some Genies, considering the fact that the Genie is now kind of, tanky or whatnot. I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out if the Genie buff was a bit too much. But let me know down in the comments below if you guys agree or disagree with the Genie buff. In my opinion, I believe he needed a buff, but that was too much. Let's do that. Heal up the Werewolf twice. We'll take it. And we did like 176 damage to the... Actually, a little bit more because of Werewolf hit. About 200 damage to the Ragnar right there, so that was huge. Werewolf's ability will get activated right there, so we can actually deal damage to the Thunder Paws and the Griffin potentially right there. So let's hit it like this. This should hit the Spellwing as well. Oh, we missed the Spellwing. Oh, we took out... Oh, we still did damage to the Spellwing. Let's go, dude. Now, what an amazing double kill. No more charges, no more axe. He can still use the Echoes if he wants to, but that was an incredible play. Let's freaking go, dude. An incredible play. He's going to heal up the Griffin while dealing damage to the Werewolf and the Jawsome. Get an Echo. Double hitting the Jawsome. Jawsome gets some more damage. Holy, dude. The Spellwing will get hit no matter what. Let's just hit the Griffin towards the Werewolf. Oh, we pushed the Jawsome out of the way. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all, ladies and gentlemen. That was a big oof. But we should survive. Oof. Yeah, we should survive still. Jawsome will be actually able to get a heal right there. Can we push the Spellwing towards the Werewolf, please? Oh, that was good. What a game, dude. What a game. Nice double kill right there for the win right there. That's 4 wins and 2 losses. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue on. And alright, ladies and gentlemen, the final hero that got a buff that we're going to be talking about is the Yeti. The Yeti will be receiving a regular damage buff. So he's going to be dealing 58 damage instead of 51. Remember, these are all level 9 standards. I mean, of course, he is dangerous whenever he uses his ability, but his regular damage is not that scary. So receiving a damage buff, just a little bit of a damage buff, I don't think it's scary. So in my opinion, I think it's good. I think it's good. I think the damage buff is pretty good. for him. What can we do here? Should we buff up the werewolf with the defensive buff? Or... I guess we'll buff up the werewolf with the defensive buff here. Oh, we missed the defensive buff. Whoops. We missed the defensive buff. We just did damage to the priest and the werewolf. Or in the, sorry, the Ragnar. Not a good play. The axe will hit the... Okay. Look at this, though. We should be able to deal lots of damage right there to the Ragnar. With a nice little double hit. And we also hit the Kong, which I did not want to do, because now he will be able to use his ability. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below if you guys agree or disagree with the Yeti buff. I don't think we're winning this one. I don't think so. We're taking too much damage. Let's do this. If the Ragnar hit the arena object, there we go. I think the Ragnar is still alive, though. The Ragnar is still alive with 29 health, bruh. Are you kidding me? That's unfortunate, dude. You might buff up the Kong here with the defensive buff. Or just use the axe, but I think the axe will miss. Because I think it will focus on the werewolf, maybe? He's going for the Enchantress. Heal up everyone. Everyone. Literally everyone got healed up right there. That's unfortunate. Ragnar has 105 health, man. He is keeping his Ragnar alive like there's no tomorrow. We just take out the Ragnar here because we cannot play around like that, you know? Kong, thankfully, cannot use his ability, but he'll give him an attack buff to hit the werewolf. Oh, wow. 84 damage. Times 2, which is annoying, dude. Can we heal up the werewolf? We will heal up the werewolf. Can we push the priest towards the werewolf? There we go. Nice little 200 damage right there to the priest. Werewolf got healed up for 45, so now the werewolf can tank one hit from the Kong. Will the werewolf survive? No. So that's unfortunate. The werewolf is dead, so now we have to keep the frog mystic alive somehow. And I don't know if that's going to happen easily. At least a frog mystic can heal up right there. Let's poison the priest. And heal up the enchantress too. Hey, we'll take it, dude. We'll take the little bit of heals that we can get. I mean, so far so good. So far so good, you know? Let's see. He is going for the double hit. The attack buff, thankfully, did not punish me too harshly, you know? Ugh. I mean, I want to heal up. At the same time, it's just going to be very risky. Double hit the dancing dragon. I don't know if we're going to be able to heal up as much as I want to. Let's see. Oh, wow. Quadruple hit. And we healed up the enchantress, not the frog mystic. No! Dude, if it wasn't for the defensive buff too, he would have taken so much more damage. He would have taken over 300 damage instead he took like 255 damage. Unfortunate, but that was such a good play, honestly. Quadruple hitting the dancing dragon like that. He's going for the enchantress, and the frog mystic gets hit as well, not bad. Can we heal up, please? Kong goes next. I mean, I would like to heal up the frog mystic. That's the key of winning here, honestly. No way we missed the heal. I wanted the frog mystic to go right, which I did, but it missed the cricket to heal up, dude. Not good. I mean, he's just going to continuously heal up. That's a problem. With the dancing dragon and the priest, he's just going to continuously heal up. The enchantress is still alive. Okay. No, never mind. She died. I'll take that back. She died. Frog mystic, or sorry, the dancing dragon is 138. This should be a nice little double hit to heal. Please heal up. Please heal up. There we go. Got a nice little heal up right there. Priest does go next. He is behind the echo. You know, the arena object, I should say. Hopefully doesn't push it towards the Kong. The priest does get the defensive buff, so well played. We shall do this and hit the priest. No, hit the Kong! No! Are you kidding me? Well, he should get a direct hit regardless. Yeah, that's game, right? Yep. Well played. Yeah. I mean, I didn't expect the frog mystics to stand in between them being sandwiched for whatever reason. Unfortunately, guys, that's going to be our third and final loss, but the whole point of this video was to showcase the balance update that literally came out today. Very surprised to see that happen. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. What do you think about this balance update? Good or bad? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys have any other recommendations that you want to see, just let me know down in the comments below. I'll soon do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you in the next one. Take care.